Today, we will be participating in a rare commodity, a mutually exclusive event with Insanity, better known as the tier list. That's right folks, we're going to be ranking every single LBP game, including spin-offs, in an epic tier list for your enjoyment. The last time I did this, I did it with a microphone that sounded worse than the cries of Chinese slaves working to produce our stuff, which coincidentally was the situation my editor was in for that video. Shout out to 2Cross321. But in all seriousness, when I made that video, I had barely played LBP1, LBP2, and LBPK. So I thought it would make more sense to recreate it now that I've played all those games properly, and even made a retrospective on a few of them as well. First off, we've got the original, the one that started it all. I'm gonna put it in A tier. Now, before you unsubscribe and rage from me not putting in S tier, allow me to explain myself. First off, the create mode is Caveman, obviously due to this being the first game in the series, but more importantly, there's not a strong storyline which will be invested into the series in the first place of LBP2 for me to put it any higher than that. Speaking of LBP2, S tier baby! Story was epic, the create mode is very good and is a significant leap from the first game, plus so much of the storyline was just impeccable. I did grow up playing this one and LBP3 more than the others, so I do have a lot of bias as well. Run, Sackboy Run is the ultimate game, the ultimate mobile and gaming experience. It's so good that I'm putting it above S tier into Jesus effing Christ tier. The variety of the literal 3 worlds, copy and pasted from other games, is so different and exquisite. Not to mention the highly innovative gameplay of running, and the 14 or so costumes, including the special ones, give more variety than any game before. They say this is a game you see on the doorsteps to heaven, and I could not agree more. But if you're going to hell for committing many cardinal sins like a true Christian, then you will see Sackboy Prehistoric Moves in the gates of hell as Satan tier for being so awful. Mostly just for the fact that it uses move controls, which isn't ideal because I'm pretty sure this is a demo, not even a full game to begin with. LittleBigPlanet mobile version, PSP, goes in B tier. It's a good game but deals with a lot of technical limitations being made for a console weaker than your mom's iPhone 4. A lot of the themes in the story mode are also pretty hit or miss. LittleBigPlanet Mobile 2 also goes in the S tier. I made a whole video worshipping this goddamn masterpiece. I also made fun of Blaze Vitina in it, so go watch it people. But in short, the gameplay is incredibly diverse and unique, using the console's touch control to its advantage, and also has a very well told story. LittleBigPlanet karting is pure freaking torture. You see this game? Screw it! I don't care if everyone loves it. This game is so hard with the bullshit AI that I haven't even beaten yet. And no, I'm not salty. I'm just upset because a noob like me can't beat it. It's not fair. So I'm putting it in the Satan tier. It's a very well-made game. I just suck at it basically. Objectively, it's an A. Subjectively, I give it a it's too hard wah out of 10. LittleBigPlanet 3. The game that killed the entire franchise. And yes, it does have the most advanced create mode yet, and has a decently told, albeit rush story, but I personally found very easy to fall in love with it despite its flaws, and also it has the Asian advantage. The company that made it has now sold out to China, but due to the glitches, I can't put it higher than B. Last up, we have the Mario ripoff, Sackboy A Big Adventure. It's very different from the others, which is fine, but it didn't really capture the same charm and doesn't have the create mode, which is fine, but it makes for a very fun but albeit generic game. So I'm also putting it in B, a bit below LBP3 due to the game having its create mode. So overall, the LBP series has a lot of really good games to a lot of Jesus Christ tier games and a few crimes mixed in. What do you think of my list though? Do you agree with my karting rank? That's a rhetorical question because literally none of you did. I put it in as a joke, so don't cancel me please. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more LBP content like this, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye everybody!